Hey guys, be sure to hit that subscribe button, give us a like, and let us know in the comments what you think about our videos. And if there's anything you want to see us talk about, then please let us know. Well, folks, we finally made it to day 4 of Transworld 2018, and it's been an awesome show, but of course everything's got to come to an end at some point sooner or later. Got a lot of last-minute deals being made all over the show floor today. The show ends at 2 o'clock, so it's going to be a short day for us until we get to about 2 o'clock and have to start packing things up to go home. We've got some really awesome interviews lined up today, so we're looking forward to getting this underway.
This is Tony with Scared City Productions. We're here with Erica from the Don't Be a Monster anti-bullying program. Tell us a little bit about that.
So we are in 19 cities, and we work with haunted houses to provide presentations to schools to provide anti-bullying tactics to kids so that they know what to look for if there's bullying going on, and we tell them, we give them like safe resources for them if they do feel like they're getting bullied. So we just give anti-bullying presentations in the month of October because it's an anti-bullying month.
Gotcha, awesome. How did this come about? Like, what started this?
So in 2013, John Love and Chris Stafford saw a need for it because they both have children, and they were hearing stories from their children's schools about bullying problems. And so they realized October happens to be anti-bullying month, and so they kind of decided to put together this nonprofit to help spread anti-bullying tactics to kids across the United States.
Awesome. And do you see that it's actually making a change?
Yes, we get feedback from schools all the time saying that these kids, we give them like a list of tactics to go through, and the kids practice them all year long, and they remember them, and they recite them, and they wear their anti-bullying bracelets that we give them. And so many schools reach out to us and tell us that it's helping them out, and each kid is teaching another kid about those tactics, so it's spreading a little bit each day, hopefully.
That's awesome. And you go to schools and stuff like that?
Yes,
How many have you actually gone to?
Oh my gosh. I can't remember the whole number. I'm in the Austin market. Last year we went to 60. So we're the largest market for it. But so it's kind of, it just depends on the market really. But like Austin's the largest. We went to 60.
That's awesome. That's really great. On our half, we just like to say thank you for that. That's a really awesome thing that you guys do. And just keep up the great work, and we appreciate you coming out and doing an interview with us. Thank you so much. You have a great day.
Thanks, you too.
All right, this is Tony, and stay tuned. A lot more stuff coming up. This is Tony with Scared City Productions. We are here with Russ from McKamey Manor. We hear that you are in a new location now.
Yeah, at a much larger, epic scale. We're in Summertown, Tennessee. It actually starts in Summertown, Tennessee, and then you spend 4 to 5 hours there. Then we transport you to Alabama, Huntsville, Alabama, for the remainder of the show. So you got to spend 10 fun-filled hours with us, and if you do that successfully, I will pay you $20,000. Simple as that.
$20,000.
Real cash. In fact, you start out the show with 20 grand, and then as you go through the different stunts and things that we do, if you fail them, then I take away $500 a pop. And then you end up with what you end up with. So it's like a big game show with a big horror twist on it. So it's pretty cool.
Awesome. Yeah, we've seen the documentary that you did on Netflix, and what got you started doing this?
Oh man, I just been loving this stuff ever since I was a little kid, going around trick or treating with my dad. He'd go to like a house that had something unusual set up on the ground. Just I remember specifically cardboard boxes set up as a tunnel, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever. And ever since those little stupid cardboard boxes, I was like, yeah, I gotta do this. That's kind of where it started.
That's awesome. Do you got any information for the people that are trying to get into the business themselves?
Well, let's stay clear of the extreme stuff like what I do, unless you literally want to be shot at, have your house burned down, you name it. I mean, all these things really have happened to me. So, you know, people threaten us and tell us they're going to assassinate us. I mean, you name it. So unless you're willing to roll with that stuff and literally be shot at, then you want to stay away from the crazy stuff that I do and stick with the nice, fun boo haunts. Much safer, more respectable, maybe. You know, although we're respectable, but we're just a different type of thing. So I don't recommend to do what we do, even though there's a lot of copycats out there, because it is dangerous, and we don't want to ever have anybody getting hurt. But it can happen, and if you do the kind of stuff that McKamey Manor does and try to copy what we do, that's just not a safe thing. Now, in all of our years, no one's ever gotten hurt. We've never had a lawsuit, and it's because we know what we're doing. We're there with you every step of the way to make sure you're safe and sound, but you really have to be smart in how you do it. And if you do it our way, it's a very poor business model, because you're not going to ever make any money at all. You know, we've never made a penny off the manor, so if you're looking for like do something extreme and make a lot of money, it's not going to happen. And not if you're going to do it in a safe way. So stick with the boo haunts. You can be just as creative. It's just a different kind of animal is all.
Gotcha. Like I mentioned the documentary before, everybody's wanting to know, how's Grace doing?
Poor Grace. I know, we fooled her like 3 or 4 times. It was funny, after she went through the 3rd time, we didn't hear much from Grace anymore. So Grace kind of kept her distance from us. And, you know, can you believe everything I say? So if I tell you, hey, it's fine, Grace, come back, it's good. You know, am I lying to you? Of course I'm lying to you. If my mouth's moving, I'm lying to you. I'm going to do what I have to do to get those special Kodak magic moments. And I knew she was good. I knew she was going to give me some crazy stuff. So we kept on fooling her, and she kept on taking the bait. And, all right, I'll do it one more time. So, you know, I love folks like that. But even Grace, after 3 times, she figured out that maybe I shouldn't believe everything Russ tells me after locking me in a coffin, because that was her biggest fear. She's really afraid of like death type stuff, and I don't like it either. Matter of fact, even though today I just bought something from you guys that creeps me out. I bought a real morgue table, and so you'll never see me in that morgue table. You'll never see actual real customers in there unless they want to go in there. I will make sure they understand that real bodies have actually been in here. Now, with Grace, I made her believe that real bodies were there, and that just absolutely made her lose her mind. So, you know, you gotta be careful, because the mind is fragile, right? Some people really get discombobulated with that kind of stuff, including me. Like, leave the snails alone. I don't want snails in my world, right? I hate snails. So, what are you gonna do?
All right. If anybody wants to try to get a hold of you to come through the haunt, what kind of information do they need to actually get in touch with you?
So people think that it's, you know, you just walk up and go, and like all the complaints, oh, you're just fooling people, they don't know what they're getting into. People know what they're getting into, because you just don't walk up. You have to get a letter from your doctor, a letter from a psychologist. Now, it can all be on the same letter. It can just needs to say that you're mentally and physically cleared to participate. No different than if you're going to do a Spartan race or a mud run. You got to get permission, right? You got to have proof of medical insurance. You have to pass a criminal background investigation that we do on you. You have to pass a drug screening that we do on the day of the show, because the show is so extreme and risky that you got to be on your A game. So if you're doing anything you shouldn't be doing, you're not going to come to the manor. I got to have you like 100% just top shape mentally and physically. got to go through the 4-hour waiver process. You got to go through the pre-screening things that we do. You know, there's a lot you got to jump through the hoops on. But the big one is the medical letter. Get that letter saying you're good to go. If you get that, contact me at McKameyManor.com. Fill out the contact page, and then I'll send you back all the info. And be aware of all the fakers out there. There's a whole lot of people impersonating McKamey Manor and myself. The only real places to find us on Facebook is at Russ McKamey. The other Facebook pages that have me and people are saying it's me, it's not me. And there's a closed group called McKamey Manor. But so those are the two real Facebook pages. And then on YouTube, this is really important. People are asking, where's all the new movies at? Because when you go to YouTube, they direct you to the old YouTube channel, the one with 500 million views. But that was hacked a year ago. So other people are making a whole lot of money on my content, but YouTube, unfortunately, will not return that page to me. So people go there and they're wondering, why is there no movies? It's because it's not my channel anymore. So for YouTube, to see the latest and greatest, go to McKamey Manor Presents. And that will get you the new footage of the new location in Tennessee and all the fun stuff that we're doing out there. So that's kind of how that works.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate you coming out, spending time with us, spending money with us.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I hope to see more stuff in the future from you guys. All right. Stay tuned for more from Transworld 2018.
Thanks for tuning in to Scared City Productions on YouTube. For more videos, subscribe to our channel.